Hey everyone, my name is Jessica and I am the owner of Fitnessing by Jessica and I am a certified personal trainer. And in today's video, I wanted to give you guys 21 ways to improve your grip strength in 2021. So the first one I have for you guys are grip slings. So here is my grip sling, one of them. And what is awesome about these is that you can attach them to anything. You can attach them to weights, you can attach them to kettlebells, you can attach them to pull-up bars, anything of that sort, and it'll help to improve your grip strength. So you're gripping this kind of webbing material, and it really kind of works, especially that horizontal grip. It really works it. They're really functional. You can use them in place of TRX bands. You can use them for stretching. They're very portable, easy to take with you anywhere. Just all around awesome tools to have in your workout kit. I also have a discount code for you guys. I will be sure to put that down below in the description as well as across here for you, and you can get save some money on your own grip sling. So the second one that I have for you guys, I don't actually own a pair of these, and we'll go over my feelings on them, but the second one are what are called fat grips. So fat grips are basically these silicone pieces that go over the bars on barbells or dumbbells, or they make kettlebell ones, and what they do is they actually enlarge the area that you're holding on to on the weight, and that challenges your grip even more. The issue with them is that you do have to take a step back on your weights. So if you're going through a strengthening phase, it's not necessarily the best thing to use because you are going to sacrifice that challenge of weights for working on your grip. So the next 5 I have for you guys, they are different exercises that you can do to help increase your grip strength. I will be inserting videos of myself doing them so you guys can see. The first one is just a standard dead hang. Hold on to your bar, however you do it, overhand, underhand, whatever it may be, hang on it. You want to make sure that you're engaging your lats as you're doing that to kind of help prevent any sort of shoulder discomfort when you're doing them, but all you have to do is hang. Number 2 is the shoulder tap. So the way that you do this one is you're hanging onto the bar just like in your dead hang, and then you're going to bring one hand down and you're going to tap your shoulder. Bring it back up to the bar, bring the other hand down, tap your shoulder, and continue on through that. You can make it either more difficult or easier depending on how fast you move, how much swing you have going on. If you're just starting out with these, you're going to want to kind of swing a little bit back and forth to kind of aid in that bringing your hand down to your shoulder to make it a little bit easier. If you're looking for a more advanced method, then you're going to kind of stay still as much as possible. So this next one that I have for you guys is what I call bar travel. So what you're going to do is you're going to get up on your pull-up bar, you're going to hang, just do a dead hang, and then you're going to move from one side. So you're going to lift up one hand and move it over and travel across that. When we think about doing any sort of obstacles, we're not really hanging on the obstacles. So when we're going through and we're challenging our grip strength, we want to think of different ways to almost imitate the completion of obstacles. So by doing a bar travel, you're going to be working on removing one hand and holding on with the other. So you're going to travel across the bar and then you travel back, plain and simple. Number 6 is what I call over-unders. So you're going to hang onto your bar just like you're doing a dead hang, and then you're going to take one hand off, you're going to flip it underneath, and then take the other hand off and flip it underneath. So you're going from a forward grip to a reverse grip. And then you bring it back, bringing one hand back to the front to a forward grip, and then bringing the other hand back. Number 7 for you guys is what I call a single hand raise. So you're going to hang onto your bar, just like you're in a dead hang. You're going to lift one hand up, bring it back down. Lift the other hand up, bring it back down. And so you just kind of repeat that movement. Number 8 is a more advanced way of doing the hand raises, is going to be what I call a hand toss. So if this is a little bit more advanced, I would suggest that you do it as you see comfortable. But what you're going to do is you're going to hold onto the bar, and then you are going to use your hip flexors and your lower abdominal to throw yourself up in the air. So you're going to kind of bring those knees up with a good amount of force to bring your body up, and then you're going to come back down and you're going to grab the bar as you're coming back down. This is a very popular exercise that is done a lot with ninja because it can help emulate the movement of the salmon ladder, as well as if you've ever seen anybody do a hand clap above a pull-up bar. It's the same concept. Use the force from driving your knees up to bring yourself up off of the bar, and then you're going to come back down and you're going to grab a hold of it. This is also good if you're working on laches, if you're working on that grabbing a hold of the bar after you throw yourself off of the other bar, because that impact when you go and you grab a hold of the second bar is actually going to be greater than the impact of, say, a single hand toss or a shoulder tap or things of that sort, because of gravity pulling your body down. Number 9 is what I call a hanging board or a climb board. You see them a lot in climbing gyms. They're made out of the same material climbing holds are made out of, but you can also purchase them off of Amazon or other climbing supply type stores. They're really easy to put above like a door frame or something like that in your home. I personally do my pull-ups on them, but you can also do dead hangs on them, and they have a different variety of grips to challenge either straight up finger tip strength for dead hangs, or maybe like a hold or things of that sort. I really like them. They're very versatile. Currently ours is, my husband set up a nice little area in the basement for it because we didn't have a place to put it in above a door frame in our new house. So it's set up here in my gym and everything, and in my office space too, so I'm able to kind of just get up and hang on it for a little bit. So that's always an awesome option too. Number 10 are ninja holds. So I have one of my ninja holds right here. I actually have quite a few of them that I use, and what's nice about ninja holds is that because they have the little ring on top, it's very easy to hook them up places. You can hook them up to a pull-up bar. You can hook it up to the I-beam in a basement. We've done that. You can take them places. Another really awesome thing to do is if you're able to go to a gym, you can actually hook them onto cable machines and work your grip strength there. So not only are you working your grip strength and not just hanging there, you're also able to work other muscles as well, and you can really kind of challenge the muscles that are being used, as well as challenging your grip strength. Number 11 are fit bars. So here are 2 of my fit bars. They come in a variety of different options. What's really nice about these is that they have the hook attachment right here. So it's very simple to hook it onto a pull-up bar, and then you can move across with it. You can work on the lifting and raising. You can work on hooking. A lot of obstacle course races are now going to a obstacle where you have to hook things, as well as that monkey bar swing. You've seen them also on American Ninja Warrior, where you're trying to really work on that precision of hooking an object into a small ring to hang on it. So you can hook them, you can do dead hangs, you can do pull-ups. There's a variety of different holds available as well. So I have a T-hook here where you can just grab it as so, as well as we have a vertical grip as well. So the vertical grip is a much more difficult grip because it's not natural for us, and it's less surface area at which we are holding on to the bar. It may not look like it, but This is much more challenging grip. Let's see if it will focus. This is a much more challenging grip than this. So this is really going to help in any sort of nunchuck type obstacle that you might be working on. Number 12 is going to a rock climbing gym. We sometimes don't really think about training different ways. So going to a rock climbing gym is really going to be helpful for working on that grip strength. And what's great about some of them is not only do you have the option of bouldering, so that's climbing without any sort of harness on you, you also have the option of doing a belay system. Now, lots of rock climbing gyms now have auto belays, so you don't even have to know anybody to go with you, and you're able to really kind of challenge that grip strength as well as that pulling ability, your pulling ability, and really get a kind of all around workout in. So number 13 are what I call ball squeezes. This is a really great one where you don't really need to spend a lot of money or a lot of time working on your grip strength or searching for things, anything of that sort. All you need is some sort of ball. So you can start off really basic, and it could be a stress reliever ball. You can move up to a tennis ball. You can use a lacrosse ball, anything that you can squeeze. And all you're going to do is you're going to squeeze it. That's all you have to do. It's going to work your grip strength, and you can do it while you're doing other things. I keep balls in the car, so when I'm traveling a long distance, not when I'm driving, but as a passenger, I'm able just to squeeze them. I can do it while I'm watching TV. I can do it while I'm on the phone. Really, it's a really great thing that you can do any place. Number 14, along the same lines as a ball squeeze, are these little rings. You can get them off of Amazon. I'll be sure to link it down below. And again, all you have to do is squeeze it. And what I really like about these is not only are they smaller, fit really nicely into my purse, so I have actually used them while I'm, say, at the movie theater. But also, you can do different things. So you can do a whole hand squeeze like this. You can do just a finger squeeze. You can do single fingers, double fingers, multiple fingers, different variety of actions that can be taking place. They come in a pack of 6, so there are 3 ring ones that are going to work on that grabbing strength, and then there are 3 ones that go around your fingers and you pull them apart, so you're working that opposing muscle grip. Each of the rings is a different capacity, it's a different difficulty, so you can start off easy and get on harder and harder and harder. Next, along the lines of the ball squeeze and those little rings, are the nut smasher grip things. I'm not exactly sure what these are called. I tried figuring that out. I didn't see anything. But you can get these at any store. You can get them at Target or Meijer. They're in the fitness area along with the weights. And all you have to do is is squeezing. What's nice about all 3 of these different things is that you can do a variety of different workouts with them. You can just do single squeezes where you're squeezing each one individually. You can do a squeeze and hold. You can do little squeezes, big squeezes, a whole bunch of different things to really work that grip strength. And it's not putting you on a bar. You're not necessarily having to take a lot of time out of your day or your workouts to get them in. So number 16 is farmer carries with dumbbells, specifically dumbbells. So if we take a look at a dumbbell and how we hold it, we are putting the weight is distributed evenly throughout the dumbbell. So as you're doing a farmer carry with them, that weight is being pulled down here and it's being pulled down here. So it's challenging a different spatial recognition of the grip strength. Along with farmer carries again is doing a farmer carry with a kettlebell. So when you're doing a farmer carry with a kettlebell, you're holding it up above like this, so it's pulling all of that weight down. This is more similar to a dead hang than with a dumbbell. but it's not challenging your grip quite so much. You're actually challenging your core more with it because you're needing to keep that body upright, and the force of gravity of the weight is being pulled down. So number 18, and the last of the farmer carries, is actually doing a farmer carry with a plate. So when you do a farmer carry with a plate, you're actually, instead of gripping and holding that grip all around your hand, you're actually going to be focusing more on your fingertip strength. So you're going to be holding it through your fingers like this. So you're challenging that pincher strength right there. And it's a totally different way of doing your grip. So you're going to see it more on things such as anything that you might have to, you're not able to grip all the way around. So it could be the cheese boards that you can see at Savage Race. It could be door hangs that are in Ninja. It could also be a cliffhanger option. So when you're hanging down straight off of a cliffhanger, challenging that pincher strength versus the whole hand strength. Number 19 is a little bit more of a party trick, but it's still a fun thing to do and just something to mix things up. And it's what I call a plate toss. Now, this is easier to do with bumper plates than it is with, say, the more traditional powerlifting metal plates. But with that being said, you can really try it with all different plates. And so basically what you're doing is you're holding the plate and you're tossing it, letting it spin or not spin, and you're going to grab it again. So similar to the hand toss drill that we talked about earlier, when you're doing a plate toss, you're actually amplifying the amount of weight that you are going and grabbing back a hold of. So even though you might be tossing only a 15-pound weight, there's actually more weight being pulled on it because of gravity, because gravity is wanting to pull that plate down to the ground. So that force of gravity that is happening is greater. Number 20 is what's called the door handle exercise. So you're going to take a weight like this, and all you're going to do is you're going to act like you're turning a doorknob. So you're just going to rotate it down and around, just like that. You can try grabbing the weight from up top, like that. You can just hold it in the bar. You can do it with plates, even just that rotation. And what that is doing is that actually is working your forearm muscles, because your forearm muscles, even though your hands and the muscles in your hands are working towards that grip strength, you're also going to be using those forearms. That's why your forearms will start to burn when you're doing dead hangs or doing ninja obstacles or anything of that sort, because the forearm muscles are what is being engaged as you're doing any sort of movement within your exercise or hanging or things of that sort. It's kind of an all-in-one workout that's happening. It's going from your hand, and the muscles in your hand are being worked, the muscles in your wrist, and the muscles in your forearm. So by doing the door handle exercise, you're working those forearm muscles as well. And last but not least, number 21 is monkey bars. Real simple. Go find yourself a park with monkey bars and go do them. Obstacle course races use monkey bars a lot. You're working on also that release and grabbing motion that happens a lot as you're progressing through a rig. And you're also having fun. If you're a parent like me, you can take your kids with you, and your kids can run around and play on the playground, and you can get a workout in at the same time. So what's great about monkey bars at a playground is that you can do a whole bunch of different workouts with them. You can do, you can meet your hands, so that means, or match your hands. That's a big one. That's the term that's used lots of times. So you grab one and you grab the other, and then you move to the next one, and then move to the next one. You can work on swinging or monkeying or gibboning, because gibbons really do it a lot. And that's where you grab, and then you're going to swing and grab the next one. So your hands aren't on the same bar at the same time. If you're able to, you can grab onto the sides like this and shimmy yourself across on them. You can work on your side to side matching. So that's where you're going to come along and you're going to grab one side, and then the other hand's going to match, but instead of moving forward, you're actually moving sideways. So you're challenging a different grip with your hands. So one hand is going to be doing an overhand grip, and whereas the other hand is doing a forward grip, like this. So I hope this video really helped you guys out. Really, these are all different exercises, different things that you can do to work on your grip strength in and out of the gym. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, go ahead and leave them down below. I am also going to leave you guys my Instagram handle and my Facebook page, as well as my website. I do offer online personal training, so if you guys are interested in that, please feel free to reach out. And I hope you guys also subscribe to my channel. I will be putting out more videos, just working with exercises and different things that we can do and different topics and all of that great stuff. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one, and have a nice day. Bye.